So, Apple, you're going to be in some deep stuff these next couple weeks. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know what you came here for? You came here for the news. So, let's get right into it. First up, we have some nice Sony XZ4 renders. I'll throw them up on screen, but this will apparently have a triple lens camera, a 6.5-inch OLED display, and pretty slim bezels for Sony standards. Personally, I think Sony phones are some of the most underrated phones ever, but let me know down in the comment section below, have you had any experiences with Sony phones? Were they positive? Were they negative? Just let me know your general thoughts on them. So remember that LG Foldy? Yeah, well, we have some possible renders of what the device could look like, and why? So recently, Let's Go Digital discovered a trademark for an LG display, and this patent describes LG using a flexible display that wraps around the entire frame. This means that when the thing is folded, the device can be used like a normal phone. I know the community is looking forward to these folding phone things, and frankly so am I. I think it's really cool that we can do this. Technology, woo, it works, but the average consumer doesn't care and doesn't want it. See, that's the problem with these folding phones. It doesn't matter who makes a folding phone. If the average consumer doesn't care, doesn't want it, it's not going to sell. And therefore, it's not viable for the company to R&D into folding phones and then producing them. Doesn't matter how advanced this technology is or how cool that we tech enthusiasts think these folding phones are, it just matters what the average consumer thinks, and they don't care. So remember Project Fi? Well, for anyone that doesn't, it's Google's own carrier, kind of. Basically, Google piggybacks off of T-Mobile, Sprint, and US cellular towers and offers great prices to people, etc., etc. The thing is though, this service was only for select phones like the Pixel lineup or the LG G7, phones that people don't really buy. However, rumor is that Google will open Project Fi to iPhone, Samsung, and OnePlus this week. Honestly, this would be huge and a great way to get more users to start using Project Fi because it's a great deal, to be honest. Hopefully more users will start using the service because right now, probably very little people actually use it considering Pixels don't sell and who the heck owns an LG anymore. And finally, we have some Apple disaster stories. So remember yesterday about Apple lowering the price of the iPhone XR in Japan? Well, apparently they have a bunch of other stuff going on as well. So earlier yesterday, President Trump stated that he wants to apply a 10% tariff on electronics manufactured in China, including Apple products. This would mean that every single Apple product would go up in price, and customers ain't gonna like that. Look, as if Apple wasn't in some deep shit already, they got a supreme case going on revolving around the App Store. Apple and Microsoft are fighting for the most valuable company, which is honestly quite surprising. Microsoft hasn't been the most valuable company in the world for years, so it's always been Apple. And so much more, and it's just not looking good for Apple right now. Now, I don't want people to click off this video or go down in the comment section and think, whoo, Apple is a burning down, it's a crumbling down before Timmy. Look, that's not gonna happen, okay? Companies like Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, they don't go away overnight. In fact, they probably won't ever go away. However, these next few weeks will be very rough for Apple, and it all depends on how they respond. They need to have some good, positive responses to all this crap that's going down, because otherwise, they're just gonna increase the damage, and no one wants that for Apple, right? Alright, thank you for watching this video. Hit that like button and subscribe if you liked what you heard, like what you saw. Comment down below, and also follow my Twitter. It's linked in the description for channel updates, and I will see you in the next video. Later.